We've all been there. The 5-year-old enters the stage on America's Got Talent and sings her little heart out, except she's not singing a children's song, she's singing opera. We've heard this story time and time again. For whatever reason, we are obsessed as a culture with the idea of being enormously talented without having to put any work into it. Children singing opera kind of gives us that illusion. Except the problem is that it is impossible to sing opera well when you're 5 or when you're 8. Not only is it about whether or not it sounds good, it's just not healthy for the children. It's the same thing as trying to go to the gym and deadlift 300 pounds when you've never deadlifted before. Their little chords, their little anatomy is not ready for that deadlift. What happens if they're not ready and they're not careful? Besides blowing their voice out, they could also permanently injure themselves for the rest of their life. They could lose a part of their vocal range so that one day when they are trying to sing again after puberty, when they're an adult, they won't be able to because of the damage they caused when they were a child. Our vocal cords are so small. They're literally they're kept in this little box called the larynx, and they're like this big, you guys, the size of a dime. Putting that much stress on a little child, besides the fact that you're putting them on a world stage before they even understand what that means, you're putting them in a position to fail. Oftentimes, they're also singing operatic repertoire that's not even like a cute little Panis Angelicus. They're singing the heaviest stuff in the operatic repertoire that even singers who are going to school trying to learn to sing that way, their teachers tell them, you can't sing that yet, you're not ready, when they're like 23. So what makes you think an 8-year-old can do that too? The answer is they cannot. A lot of them carry scars with them vocally and also psychologically through the rest of their life. A lot of them never get rid of their bad habits that they had as children and carry those into their adult singing. Some very famous examples of this, and this is absolutely no hate to these children now adults, is Jackie Evancho, Charlotte Church. They are talented girls. A lot of these kids are very talented. You just should not be singing opera as a 5-year-old. Do we let children run marathons? Do we let children participate at the Olympics? Because opera is the Olympics of singing. It is a sport, and you do need to be physically ready to do it. And children are not. Of course, it is possible to sing as a child and be able to sing as an adult. It's best to do that under a teacher's supervision though, and it's best not to touch the really heavy stuff. Let kids sing kid songs. Choir is so good for kids, but if you're gonna move into like a classical sphere, that shit is heavy. That shit is like, it slaps your voice around. It's just best to have professional help if you're going on that journey, that vocal journey, because a lot of kids are not producing their voice in like a healthy way. They're just imitating what they hear. So even though it sounds good and we're all impressed by it, a child opera singer does not exist.